everyone, this is Mafe. I'm making this video to help my students and other students as well to learn while we are under community quarantine. And please take note that I am neither an expert nor close to becoming one, since all of the things I'll be sharing to you are just products of my learning too. So, what I'll be talking is all about one of the subjects offered in the senior high school curriculum, which is 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world. Now, what is 21st century literature, you might be asking? So, pag sinabing 21st century literature, these are all written works or written text that were published from the year 2000 onwards. So, kung writer ka, either living or dead, kung na-publish yung work mo on the year 2000, up until the present time, then that belongs to the 21st century category. Now, I have here the book. Ito yung book. Ipapakita ko sa inyo. Okay? This is the learning module na ginagamit ng senior high school English teachers, the 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world. Maraming nagtatanong, why is there an emphasis on the Philippine literature and why do we have to study it? So, una, sasagutin natin yung question na, why is there an emphasis on the Philippine literature? Okay? Kasi for practicality's sake, hindi kaya ng Philippine education na kumuha ng mga copyright licenses coming from the foreign writers. Yung mga 21st century writers na mga copyright licenses, medyo pricey sila. So, hindi kaya. So, minamaximize nila yung mga Filipino writers or writers who have Filipino roots. Dun sila nanhihingi ng mga copyright licenses kasi medyo cheap siya. And, would you believe na napakarami pa na nating Filipino writers? In this book, we will learn a lot from these Filipino writers all about their experiences. And nakakatuwa siya kasi it will also widen the perspective of the students. Marirealize nila. Actually, it's my first time to realize also na napakarami palang Filipino writers who already had published their works. And for sure, this book will inspire a lot of senior high school students that they can also become a writer too. Kasi yung iba dito are works written by Filipinos who are working abroad. What were the experiences? Yung iba naman, mga Filipinos who have foreign blood tapos nag-visit sa Philippines and they were basically observing the culture of the Filipinos and what do they deem na nakikita nilang maganda, ano yung nakikita nilang hindi masyadong maganda. So, maganda siyang book na to. And another reason why bakit may emphasis siya on Filipino culture or in Filipino literature, it's because before our young students go out there and search to the world, explore the world, they have to know within themselves first as Filipinos. They have to know who they are, what is their culture, and what are the things they can offer to the national and the global arena. Meron nga tayong kasabihan na it's globalization of the local and localization of the global. Alam niyo yun? Ano ibig sabihin nun? hindi ko alam. Pero what I am referring is we are already in the world na ini-encourage na yung borderless society wherein we can mingle our culture to is multiculturalism. So, para ma-prepare natin yung mga young students natin, kaya nga meron tayong K-12 is to prepare them globally, they have to know our culture first. Okay, they have to know that we have Filipino writers out there who are really successful in their fields. And then, punta tayo sa third question. Why do we have to study 21st century literature? Isang madaling sagot lamang. 21st century literature explores different intelligences of the students. And at the same time, it nourishes their creative minds and critical thinking of our young students. Kasi marami akong kilala ng estudyante who are very potential. Hindi magaling sa math, hindi magaling sa sciences. Pero their thoughts are very rich, their imagination are very rich. So, marami sa imaginations na hindi mo inaakala na makakaya ng isang normal na bata. So, doon natin mai-exhibit yung galing when it comes to their written works. So, this is a good book, and I am encouraging my co-teachers or other teachers out there to maximize this one kasi dito napapakita yung maraming Filipino writers at kung anong gawa nila, ano yung content nila. And isa nga rin pala sa mga reason why would we have to study this one because I have watched a certain talk na ginawa ni Ed Song. Sa TED Talk siya, sinabi niya na schools daw are making students less and less intelligent. Medyo nalungkot ako upon hearing that. Pero upon listening to the whole speech, I realized may katotohanan din yung sinabi niya. And it's about time for us teachers to accept, to embrace the multiple intelligences of the students. We have to accept na hindi lahat sa kanila academically inclined. So, 21st century literature opens them to a lot of opportunities na hindi na naman nila kailangan to go into the professional world or to go into the academic world solely. Pero marami silang options and isa to. So, I hope you have learned something from this episode. In just a brief introduction about this book and about the subject 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world. Thank you, and I hope you subscribe to more videos dito sa channel natin, and marami pa tayong learning episodes na ipapakita sa inyo. Goodbye!